Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Today might be a slower day because we don't have any news at all, so it's just gonna be price action today. That's good and bad. Yo, Shadow. Hola, hola, amigo. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? One second, I'm just been trading gold. How's that been going? How you been finding gold? Why is my trade copier not registering? There you go. Now all the accounts are linking. Should be 10 accounts. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Pretty good. Got 2 long-term trades and some on the M15 time frame. That's really nice, my bro. Really, really good. I think I want to short EU and GU. Maybe. The price action looks like shorting to these lows here. Let's just go on M15. Just grab these lows here. So this is a demand zone. So I'm expecting price. If it wants to make a leg higher, it's going to make a leg higher from here. And same from here. It's going to make a leg higher. It's going to make a leg higher from here. So I want to short to this level, Bro, yesterday I got my setup. I went to get food before I enter, bro. Yeah, bro, it happens a lot on M1 divot. It's okay. Don't become emotional. Yeah, this happens a lot. Once I went to the toilet and I missed a 16-hour trade. I just went to poop. I needed to poop. I needed to poop. You know, so don't worry too much, bro. Honestly, it's okay. These things happen, you know. They happen, bro. Yeah, I know. It happens, man. It happens. With the charts, you have to always be there, so it's annoying. But remember, with M1, there's loads of trades available. Yeah, so don't like get saddened or anything like that. You know, it's okay. Don't worry. M1 is crazy. It is crazy fast. That's why like, a lot of people caught handle trading M1 because yeah, we have many opportunities. Good lad. You know, in one day you can I can show you 5 trades. I show you can take this, you can take that, you can take this, you can take that. But I don't take those setups. But you can. So we have an opportunity to buy and sell. We have a build up, expansion art. That zone might fail. People are going to look to sell from that zone. So you can buy up to that zone. And then from that zone you can sell. See, look, I just gave you 2 trades. I'll be back in just 1 minute. I hope I don't miss any trades. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I got milk. Help, he needs some milk.
From Rwanda, voted 2022's most popular broker by TradingView.
1 second.
The app is as easy as compiling
I wonder, shut up, please.
Open an account today.
Okay, we don't need to make accounts with you. We are traders and we know exactly what we're doing in the market. We always hit TP, we never hit SL. Okay, there's 5 people watching. Hi guys, do me a favor, like the video. Don't have to subscribe, I don't care. Just like the video. Right, okay, so yeah, honestly, Divi, I don't care if they subscribe. If they subscribe, they learn something. If they don't learn something. I'm not bothered. You know? Okay, 7:45. Now we have a teeny bit of a potential problem right here. Because what happened to Beauty by Bashy? Bebakoof. You missed 3 trades. Possibly, I don't know. There's a trade here, there's a trade here, and there's a trade here. 2 pips there is 0.2R, 2 pips down is 0.2R, and then 1 pip in the middle is 0.01R. So much, lads. We're gonna make money. Too much money. And that was ay. Pizza. Pesa. Oh, yeah. Pesa. Yeah. You know, for in Urdu and stuff, pesa, shadow is dinero. Dinero, sí. Plata. Me gusta plata, me gusta dinero. Me pasand karna, I think me pasand karna is more Urdu or Punjabi. Peso and pesa is the same thing. Well, peso is like the currency, isn't it? Mexican peso, but you know. Yeah, peso is Mexican peso is their currency, you know. That's why I was explaining it to Shadow, because Shadow's Latino. I think this zone's gonna fail. I think this zone is going to fail. And it's already been mitigated. I think that's the mitigation. It's hard to say sometimes. So okay, M15. Here's what I'm thinking, yeah. You got this supply zone. Pesa means weight. Oh, in Urdu and Punjabi, pesa is money. Chado. Dinero. Plata. Okay, so here we got M15. The reason I put invalid is because price tapped into it. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high. We swept these lows and we come back up to make this high with the higher low. So I'm expecting this supply zone to fail, and we got liquidity above there. So we might get price sweeping these highs and then making a leg to the downside. So possibly price is gonna, you know, go here. So you got this leg here. Ooh. You got this leg here, this leg here, this deep pullback to sweep this structural low to make a relatively equal high. So now we've got 3 equal highs here, higher low, take this high. We might come back and make a low here or a low here and then continue to make another leg high. Like up to this level here is possible. So that's why I'm expecting this zone to potentially fail. Be back in a minute. That's fine, Divot. Oh, what happened there? So that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Shadow, what time is it? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. When are you gonna go sleep then? Because you're gonna sleep soon, aren't you? Okay, there's nothing in here for price to come down for. Like, no reactions. So price should come all the way down here. There's no reason for price to reverse in this area. If I go on M15, I just woke up. Oh, so I don't sleep, only trade. See, how do you say in Spanish, trading is my life? Trading es mi vida. Trading es mi vida. Pero mi loco, me gusta mucho el plata. Me gusta mucho el dinero. Me gusta mucho el muy hermosa latino, pero muy grande, culo peligroso. Ay, Dios mío. My Spanish is so dangerous. All the vocabulary I know is the vocabulary I should not know. You got me? We're trending to make higher lows and higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. So all that's showing me is that this zone here is gonna fail. That's gonna be invalid M15. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué, Habibi? ¿Qué? So this zone is really likely to fail. Really likely to fail. Probably on Monday. Most likely on Monday. This zone is gonna fail. Probably not today.
Vodafone's new customer service is a little bit different. It's called Just Ask Once. Message them on the Vodafone app. You deal with one person and they keep you updated.
You're predicting the future. What do you mean?
It's customer service made easy from Vodafone, the nation's network.
Yeah, that's fine, Vodafone. Thank you so much. Hi guys, there's 5 of you here. I don't know how many of you have 2 accounts. If you do have 2 accounts, I appreciate it. I know David does a double account whammy. Chado pendejo, like the video, please. I stopped posting on Instagram because Instagram's annoying to post on, man. Like when I do a live stream, it's just easier to just copy and no. How do you say, do you want chancla? Like, how do you say, like, to ask, like, ask something like, do you want chancla? ¿Por qué no? Tú, ¿por qué no? Tú. Tell me, please. Come on, tell me. I want to know. How to say it, please. Mi mejor amigo. ¿Quieres el chancla? ¿Quieres el chancla, Shadow? ¿Quieres el chancla? Okay, thank you. I got it. Was the pronunciation okay? ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres el chancla? The pronunciation sounds okay. Yeah, perfect. Gracias. I can say gracias bebe, but that's weird. Do you have like you know how in Arabs, yeah, they say like habibi? Do you have like, because I know like in Spanish, like women call each other like loving words and like bebe and stuff like that, but you can't call a guy bebe, can you? I think that's a bit weird, isn't it? So like what do men say to each other? Yeah, so what would you say to each other? Because in Arabic we say habibi, innit? And then, you know, like stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. So what do Spanish people do? They just say amigo or like brother? Oh shoot, why was I not looking on M2? I was supposed to be looking on M2. You stupid Bashy. You're stupid. You're stupid. Stupid. Okay. So there's a build up here with a lower high to a lower low to a lower high to a lower low to a higher high to a higher low to a higher high. Zahre more. Oh wait, I think I was late for the entry anyway. What time did I start my stream? Oh yeah, I was late for this anyway. Oh yeah, I was way too late. Hermano. Oh yeah. What's hermano mean again? I forgot about that word. I know about amigo, but what's hermano mean? I know that, but I forgot. Brother, okay, yeah. Hermano. Hola, hermano. And then, te extraño mucho, hermano. Like, I missed you, my brother, so much. Yep. My Spanish is actually okay, to be fair. It's not that bad. I need to wake up a bit earlier, man. But the problem is sometimes the Frankfurt move is a bit of a manipulated move, you know? Bro, go stop paying me in Bitcoin for these Spanish lessons. Listen, yeah, I literally have loads of Latin friends, yeah, Latino friends, so I can learn from anyone. Okay, you relax. You relax. When you want to come to the UK, yeah, to marry someone and move to the UK, then you're gonna ask me. I'll charge you then. I'll charge you every word you say. 10 pence, 10 cents, 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 10 cents. Oh man. Okay, so this was actually good because we had a build up here. You like that one, yeah? That was a good one, yeah? Okay, so we had a build up here, lock that down, build up here, lock that down. Build up, inducement, we broke structure. Oh, we see gbpchf was a bit like wiki and chippy. ICT Bashy. Don't say that. That's disgusting. Mierda. ICT mierda. My friend trades ICT. He has success in it, actually. He comes to the live stream sometimes. That's gay. Yeah, listen, be careful with the words that you say because I don't know what words will cause problems in the video. I literally don't know. I personally don't mind all the like funny words and stuff, but I don't know if there's gonna be trouble in YouTube land. I'm gonna ask Nick about that. I'm gonna ask Nick about it and say, Nick, can I swear on streams or not? Then he's gonna be like, listen, if you wanna come on to A1 trading, yeah, we advise you don't. So I missed that trade because it was 7:26. I think I started the stream what time? What time did I start the stream? Let's go back. This is good having a live stream, bro. It literally tells you what time you started it. Oh god, yeah, 7:35 it looks like. Yeah, I started at 7:35, so I would have missed that by there anyway. That's fine. Yeah. But we know James is more casual, isn't he? He's a bit more of a casual person. And also, like, he's still kind of new, isn't he, to like streaming and stuff like that, whereas Nick's been doing it for a long time. I like Nick, to be fair, man. He's a nice guy. Lovely chap. Lovely, lovely guy. Okay. We've got a bunch of highs here. Here's another potential trade. We got a bunch of these highs here. If price takes these highs, it might come down, take like this build up of the channel, because this is a literal channel. When you look at that, oh my god, look at the channel right there. Like, that's a channel, so clear channel. And then if you put that like there, that matches up there, so there's a build up. So I think price will pull back into this build up and then continue higher. It's likely or possible. I'm gonna go on M5 for now, innit? And we got like 2-3 supply zones above GBPCHF that should fail. Okay, this is going good. I said that we can't sell from here. And look at that, price tapped in, gave a reaction as coming for that zone. Now price might take this high and then sell, or price might take this high and then sell. I'm gonna go play some video games and start scalping gold. That's fine. Do me a favor, can you leave your account here so it's like viewing the video? Please. Please. It's on my phone. Damn it. My games. I know one thing Mexicans do. Yeah, anyway, that's fine. Thank you for coming, Shadow. I appreciate it, bro. True. Yeah, peace out, bro. If you're gonna scalp gold, be careful, yeah? Okay, that zone failed. Thank you very much, you beauty. I'm not Mexican, Puerto Rican. I know, but I think like even you know like the cultural behaviors, right? I think you know. I'm a pro at scalping gold. Forget that, you know who's the pro is Lee. I wish Lee was here, bro. Literally, the guy wakes up at 2-3 a.m. in the middle of the night, hops into a gold buy or a DAX buy, and then he comes to my stream at 10 a.m. So like 6, 7, 8 hours later, and he's up like 7, 8, 9 hours. I'm like, bro, you just wake up in the middle of like buy gold, go sleep. Wake up 10 hours. Bro, it's funny, man. It's so funny. Okay, yalla. If you want to go, that's fine. No problem. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it too much, bro. Genuinely. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. So we can now get rid of this because this is gonna be irrelevant now. Now we're looking at price action, tap into this zone now. This is going to be interesting because you also have another model of price action where the top and the bottom of Asia are bounce levels. So if it sweeps Asia low, So here's Asia low, price comes down, sweeps the low, it'll come back to the low and it'll bounce off of there and then like drop. This is going to be interesting to see what it does, if it does like that Asia bounce thing I'm talking about or not. Personally, I want to see price go up, sweep these highs here, maybe even these highs here, and then sell from GU's perspective. From EU, I think the same actually. So you could probably buy into the middle of Asia. Just because I'm expecting a leg to the downside. Just to make a higher low. That's what I'm expecting or forecasting. Okay, price is coming in with a bit of force. I want to push deeper down or sweep Frankfurt low and then give me like nice push to the upper side, please. I got milk chocolate cookies. Gemcho. Gemcho, what's that mean again? Gemcho. Oh, how are you? I'm good, bro. You know, if you're Indian, or you like Sikh or Hindu or like Buddhist or something? Bro, I got biscuits, Gujarati Hindu. Ah, okay, yeah. I got little cookies, yeah, cookies with the chocolate chip, and I got milk. So I feel like I am a child again. Happy days. Mom. Very good combo. And GU annihilated that zone. Look at that. GU annihilated that zone. Say hi to Papa for me. Yeah. I should have warmed the biscuits up so the cookies up so they're more softer, and then had it with more milk. Oh, that'd been so good. So we're seeing GBPJPY, GBP yen fall, but GBPUSD going up. That means dollars going down, which means yen and CHF is going up, which makes sense. You know, cross correlation divot is important. You can also see the difference in price by cross correlation, right? Because I want to short EU and GU, but I want to buy GBPCHF and GBPJPY, and it makes sense when you look at cross correlation. You get what I mean or not? Well, now we just need to wait now, because GU's taken those highs there. GU's taken these highs here. So let me just draw it out. So GU's taken this high here. I suppose you could say it's tapped into a supply zone, I suppose. Here's where you want two-leg protocol in it to give confirmation is the right zone. But I like this zone here. I would like price to come take these highs. Also, you know, in my data, London Open normally does a 15 pip move and then it does a reversal. So if we do, that's why my partials are normally 15 pips. If we do 15 pips, it comes all the way up to here. I don't think GU will go that high, but I think it's possible for GU from here to come up and take these highs, which is like 12, 13, 14 pips. And then from here, sell all the way down here, which is 30, 35. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Like from the way price can move. That makes sense. Okay, so we had the build up, we had the sweep, we had the breaker structure. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing. Why my phone keeps ping. Okay, so now we broke structure here. Let's go on M1. Break structure, there we go. Go to M2. It's like a big demand zone. How many pips is it? .3, it's a bit big, but I am okay with that size. 3.3 is not so bad. Or I would definitely prefer, oh god, yeah, definitely prefer 2.8, 3 pips. I would definitely prefer that. My price action has been clean lately, or is it just me? Yeah, it looks really nice. You know, when you wait, it looks really nice. But the only problem is, will price let you take the trade? Like, will it let you tag in, you know? So that's perfect. That zone's failed. That zone price is coming to now. But I want it to be in the trade. It's going. No, don't go. Don't go, GBPCHF. Why you go so fast? You said you can go away so fast. It's like bye. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for seeing my beauty. I will go now. Goodbye. Give the chapel to GBPCHF. The chapel. Is need a big chapel. Oh, Sumsit Roy just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. Normally it does give an effect. I don't know why it didn't give an effect. But thank you for that, Sumsit Roy. Chapel. Yeah, give the chapel, my friend. Give the chapel. Sumsit Roy bhai. If you're here, talk, comment, speak with us. Just got a random subscribe. The chapel is the strongest thing in the history of the mankind. The chapel. You know, my chapel is so dangerous, I need a license to carry it. You know, my chapel is so strong, I need a license for it. Oh man. Oh man. Why does that look like that? It shouldn't be like that. It should be like that. That looks better. Yeah. Oh, actually there. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, actually there. Oh yeah, that's better. So on M5, price is already gone like 60 million pips. Look, it's already gone 11 pips, man. Why it goes so fast without us? Oh, okay, wait. Let me go M5, man. Price is moving a little bit fast today. Now we take these highs. And we tap into M5 supply. I'll have another cookie. Okay, price might want to do a 15 pip move. Oh my god, look at price going, man. Oh my god. Where'd the volume come from? Any news happen? No news. It just started to fly. I'm not sure why price just started to give such a big reaction like that, but it did for some reason. Like look at this on the M1. Literally, it touched the zone, and then every candle was bullish. Like that would have been 15 pips where I take partials. Order took partials in literally like a few minutes. But I needed to touch that zone. This is good though, because if price comes down, we're in a supply that will fail. We'll create hopefully another supply that's gonna fail. So I like for price to come down, tap this order block, and then we can look for longs. Also gbpjpy, I'll look at that in a minute. Oh, my cookie. Low high, low low, low high, low low, low high, low low. I'm reading all four. Right now I'm reading GJ. Low high, low low, low high, low low, low high, low low, high high, low low, high high, high low, high high, low low, low high. So if we go in between this price leg from here to here, we're in premium, and we break structure here, And we have a demand zone right here. Now I'm suspicious at the same time, yeah, because this is middle of Asia and price might want to come down to induce this. Price might want to come down to induce it like this level, like come down deep, and then it might give the 2 leg and then boom, you know. So I'm just thinking, you know, like which way does price want to do it? Does price want to respect this zone, or say people are going to enter here, and we have a support level here that we're going to take the liquidity then go up? So I think it's going to do this one. This one here is what I think is going to do. So I'm gonna have sabr and patience and just look at the price action. Because I think this zone will fail. But at the same time, say build up of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lows, sweep of the lows, break structure, mitigation, continuation. You can also say like that. It's just hard to catch. You know, when you have 2 sides, you have this like there's price can go more down, then it's like, oh, where do you take it from, you know? This is annoying because I wanted longs, but it broke structure, but didn't even allow us to take an entry, you know? When this happens, like, it's frustrating, but you have to accept that price is gonna do that. As long as your bias is right, you can think of it as I was right for the day. And that's kind of like motivation, you know? But I think GU is going to go higher. We tapped in the zone, we've had a reaction. Now price is going to go higher. We've moved 9.5 pips, but I think GU's moved a lot. 18.5 pips GU's moved. It's literally double what EU is. Because 9.5 is 19 on EU and this is 18.5, so pretty much double the volume of EU since London Open. I bet GBP yen's done loads of pip movement, probably like 30-40 pips. Yeah, 34.1, and this probably done about 15-20. Yeah, 80. Ooh, GU and GC have both done 18.5. That's interesting. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice invalid zone. Oh, nice invalid zone. Now, either price is gonna either It's either gonna do this, then I'll take a long from here, or it's gonna come all the way down into this and then do this stuff here, you know. So it might make like a higher low in it. So that's Asia high taken. Yep, Asia high. Now price might give a reaction from there because I think we had a few equal highs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, there's normally a certain time where stuff happens. Like 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9:30, 11:30. There's times where price gives like movements and stuff like that. Like the buy was at 7:30, wasn't it? Where was it? Like, yeah, this zone here gets tapped in here. 7:26. David, what are you doing? Oh, nice. What are you eating? I don't know what that is, but okay. Search on Google. Oh, flattened rice. Flattened rice, yeah. yeah. With tea, yeah. Marijuana. No, I'm not funded yet. No, I'm almost funded, but I've never blew an account. I've never blown a single account. So I'm better than most traders because most traders blow accounts and then they blow accounts and then they blow accounts. I've never blown an account. That reminds me of something funny actually. You know, yeah, a lot of people, they will look at people who are funded and stuff like that, yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can trade the way they do because that's who they are as an individual. You see what I mean? So maybe that person's funded because that person's intelligent, but you're not them. You know what I mean? I find it interesting when people do that. I think trading is one of those jobs where you don't have to be a good trader to teach people because technicals are generic. You know what I mean? They're generic, aren't they? So you can teach technicals and teach psychology, and then from there people will learn. So high low, higher high, low, lower. Yay! I think this is going to be a bit difficult. I don't know if price is going to come all the way down here. It's already moved up so much, but I was looking at shorts, so possibly, yeah, it's possible that price will come here. It says high, low, let to high, high, let to high, low, let to high, high, let to high, low, let to a lower high, let to a lower low. What you trade these four pairs, GJ, GC, GU, EU, these four pairs. See, look, aha, look, EU took that zone. EU took that zone. So now if EU takes this here, why? Pound is volatile. Pound is very volatile. Because they just announced that they're doing a they did a rate cut yesterday, but they're announcing that they're gonna do slower rate cuts, which has naturally led to more volume in the GBP because traders are now pricing that into the market. And that's a more fundamental reason. But I just like pound also. So I'm expecting this high to get taken now because you have divergence here. We have a sweep here, we had a break to the low side, we had a reaction in this invalid zone. Price come back, swipe to the zone. Now we can look for a potential. We can look for a trade. There is a trade here, but I'm not sure about it yet because you're seeing I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep waiting. Oh my god, I'm glad I did wait. Look at that. I'm glad I did wait. Because you got high, 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 low, high, 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 low, higher, high here. So break structure here. What account you use? I have loads of accounts. I'll show you now. So there's some of the accounts I got 10k, 5k, 200k with ACG, but the spreads are disgusting, and I took so many bad losses on this account. I shouldn't have taken as many losses at all, but the spreads are horrendous. This one's up 1%, that one's up 5%, this one's down 4% or something, this one's down 2%. That one's down 5%, that one's down 2%, that one's break even. That's just a demo master account. And then on my phone I've got another account, Funded Next, 100k. That's down 2%. But I don't mind because I trade M1 as you can see anyway. So today I'll be down 4%, 5%, 6%. I take one trade, I'll be break even. So that's why I'm not so bothered about drawdown. And I'm with Alpha Capital Group, Aqua Funded, Quant Techol, Funded Next. And I have like a couple of other prop firms I also use. There you go, back to TradingView. Okay, price is about to tap the zone. I'm not going to take this. I need it to touch this zone and then give internal price action bullish. This is still valid. Like this type of price action is still valid. Because now we've got this zone here that we can buy up to, and that should fail. So I would like to see price hold this zone. You close to passing? Yeah, close to passing ACG. I'm close to passing Aqua Funded. I'm close to passing Funded Next also, because I'm in a 3% drawdown, but on this account I risk 1%. And my average RR is 10 RR. So if I get one trade and I get more than 10 RR, I'll pass Funded Next also. Low, high, low, high, low. Today might look like sells again. Today might look like we're buying again. I started April last year, but I've traded for about 8 months, 9 months. 8 or 9 months I've traded. I'll tell you exactly in a minute how long I've traded. April, May, June, October, December, February, March, no, February, May, June, July, and now we're in August. I've been trading 10 months I've been trading, but I started last year in April. I didn't trade summer, I didn't trade elections, I didn't trade January, which is Trump's inauguration, so I avoided these months. Have you got a payout? No, not yet. I'll get a payout eventually. I'm not you know what it is, yeah? my psychology is better than most traders because I understand how trading is, and most people don't understand how trading is. If we're gonna buy EU and GU, we really have to short GBPCHF and gbpjpy. It'd be a big contradiction to buy GU and buy GJ and buy GBPCHF. That would only happen if the pound is so much strong against all of these, which I don't think is possible. But I only trade like 1 or 2 style or 3 styles of setups. I don't trade like every single price action. You never do commodities. Brother, it's M1. I can't look at more than 4 pairs. This is the most I can do. Otherwise, I'm missing too many moves.
Now it's even easier to sell for free on eBay.
I used to trade gold. I used to trade silver. I used to trade oil. I used to trade NASDAQ. I used to trade US 100. But bro, I can't trade so many pairs. It's too many pairs, bro, to trade on M1. It's just easier to trade like 4, maximum 4. And these are all cross-correlated also. Yen and CHF are safe haven currencies, which are counterintuitive to what the dollar does. And because I have pound on all 3 of them, it's easy for me to differentiate if the dollar is weak or if the pound is weak. Or if the yen is strong or if the Swiss is strong. It's easy to like find the differences. Why not GBP and gold? I don't know. Everyone trades dollar gold, so I just trade dollar gold because I use DXY. So DXY works with yen. DXY works with obviously all USD, but DXY also works with yen and it works with CHF. So if the DXY is up, the yen is down. If the DXY is up, CHF is down. That's why I use GBP against these pairs. See, I didn't get an entry here either, because if I took it from here, you would have got taken out here. And even on M1, there wasn't... See, look, that zone got wicked as well also. I might just make this neater by getting rid of it. I have shown you earlier, Alpha Capital Group, Aqua funded, Quantecol funded next. So build up, inducement, break structure. You do all of them. Yeah, I use trade copier on this, so I trade on here directly, and I use a trade copier on all of those accounts. Okay, now we got a problem. Do we trade from here or do we trade from here? But where do we attack? What zone do we look for? We look for Asia highs, but this is not gonna be much pips. You are allowed Trade copy, yeah. Like trade copier, not copy trades, trade copier. That's different thing. So you got this zone here, and you've got that zone just above it, but that's 2 pip SL. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 2.5 pips. So yeah, 2 pips below there. I'm just thinking about this trade. Let's go on M5. Have we induced any? Actually, we've tapped into a supply zone here. And we've had a reaction. But we haven't... Oh, actually, yeah, this is a suspicious one. I feel suspicious of this because you have this M5 supply. What about EOS EU doing? No, I don't trade high time frame. I think high time frame is useless. I don't want to hold trade for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. What the hell? Bro, I trade M1, bro. I don't trade 4 hour. I'm not here to like be investor in the market. I'm intraday trader, not investor. Best of luck. Yeah. Bro, all my friends are high time frame traders. They all trade 4 hour and daily. Good luck for them, bro. They take like 1 week for profit. I make profit in 2 hours. They look for 4, 5, 6 hours. I look for like 15 hours. It's a different style of trading. Completely different style of trading. No, it's my job. I do it full time. Oh wait, did that just tag? Oh no.
Festival season, so great when you've got boxing.
Oh no, I just missed that.
For social media.
Because
Oh
you
no.
can see everyone's festival snaps and feel like you're there, even though you're not there.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, I hate YouTube adverts. Too much, actually. Yeah, full time. I'm doing this full time. Okay, so now we have a high low, higher high, higher low, lower high. If it respects this low here, because I think this touched 34, yeah? 34, yeah, so it technically did wick into the zone. So if now we get the only reason I wanted to break structure again is because we're in the middle of this low to this high. And this move is really big. So I need a second break to give me confirmation. Otherwise, if it doesn't, it might just, like, you know, tap into here, give a reaction and then just take all of the zone out. So I wanted to respect this and break up again to give me more confirmation to take that buy. That's why I'm waiting for extra breakout structure to be safe. I did miss this though, man, by like a minute. And then break even would be here. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, this chair is so comfy, bro. It has like massage feature also. Okay, so this is the higher low. Now if we break this high, we could possibly look for a long. Yeah, this chair is really comfy, bro. So comfy. So this is invalid for sells, but it's good for buys because this order block is the same as this zone here. So if price taps into that zone and then goes up, it gives like a reason to take a buy on GU. But GU's coming down. Look, see, it's coming down. So I'm just wondering, is price going to take that invalid zone out or not? This price action is good, but it's like chopped in the middle of highs and lows, and I don't like in the middle of highs and lows. It's not so clean. Good day to trade, no news. Yeah. Actually, I don't like news days. Okay, so now we've tapped into the invalid zone. So now I don't want to buy from here. I want to buy from here. I want price to come, induce this low, tap into this, and then take a buy. So now the situation's different. Now the situation's changed for buys. But I don't like when GJ and GC are giving buy opportunities, and so is GBPCHF. That is suspicious. Okay, high, low, higher, high, low, lower, high, low. Then we tap into this zone. See what happens. That guy was funny, man. He reminds me of the people who go to ICT and study and then they wonder why they're not successful. Yeah. You know, like for me, yeah, if I met someone, in my opinion, who's been trading for 8-9 months and they've not blown a single account, I would say that person's doing very well. Because I know people in 2 years who are still not funded and they've blew like 20, 30 accounts, 50k, 100k, 50k, 100k, and they gave like probably $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $9,000 to prop firms. You know, I know so many people in that situation. And then this is where I learned psychology, because a lot of the time the people, they look at the wrong things. You see what he said? Are you funded yet? That's the wrong question to ask. Then he said, how long you been trading? How long you been trading is a good question, yeah, but being funded doesn't matter. You should ask, are you consistent? Are you profitable? These are the better questions. But he says, are you funded? Funded. He's the same person who get funded and the same day he blew a account. This is the same person. The same person. He's looking for rooms where the people can say he's looking for live streams where people can say to him, yeah, I'm funded and I have 1 million in payouts, and then he'll say, give me a signal. I'm telling you, he is this person. You can tell by his actions, you know. He's that type of person. Okay, problem is we can buy here, but we can buy here, so I'm suspicious, so I'm not gonna take that trade. And EU hasn't tapped into this zone as well. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have another cookie. Some silly guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ask me. For me, I just want to make 2-3% a month. That's it. 2-3% a month is all I want to make. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you, so you don't get in trouble. So all I want to do is make 2-3% every month. You know, like on any account, 5k, 10k, 100k, just 2-3% is good, because then the prop firms will not they will not have a problem with you. You see what I mean? Is that the question you had, or do you mean like how to get the most payouts? What exactly did you mean? Sorry, explain a bit further. I want to make sure I answered the question the right way. No, I didn't answer your question. Ask it again in like how to use the payout, like how to use. Oh, easy. Buy more accounts. So my idea is the first 2 payouts I get, are gonna all go into more accounts. I want to get maximum funding ASAP. I want to get 2 million in funding as soon as possible. Then I just want to get 2-3% consistently, 2-3%, and then after 6 months of payouts, you'll have if you got like 2%, that's 40 grand. 4, 8, 12, 16, 200k, 200. You should have 240,000 in payouts in 6 months. Now that's 2%. Yeah, let's say 2% is realistic a month, because for me, one trade is 2.5%. One trade. So if I make like 2-3 losses and I make 1 TP, I take 2-3 losses and 1 TP, I've made 3 or 4%. I'll stop trading for the whole month. I'll just take the money, I'll stop trading for the whole month. And then once I've got 2 million in funding, then all the payouts I get, I'll put into a personal account and make my personal account like 500,000, my personal account. And then I'll risk like 2 or 3% on that. And then if I have a 2% risk, that's $10,000 risk. If I hit 1 to 10 on a $10,000 risk, that's 100k. So I'll have more aggressive approach on my personal account. And then I'll trade my personal with my prop firm. And that's what I would do. Exactly how I'm doing right now is how I would do it. So you look at this price action. Normally I have break even in 6, 7, 8 minutes. This is 1, 2, wait. This is, why isn't it? This is 14 minutes and now it's giving break even. Yeah, I didn't like this price action. I didn't like the way it was. So basically invest in more accounts. Yes, 150%. The goal is to get maximum funding as soon as possible. Because if you think, oh, I'm going to get payouts now, make money now, become rich now, you're wrong. You need to get the maximum capital, get the funding as soon as possible before these prop firms close down. You don't know when the prop firms are going to close down, so you need to get maximum funding and then get as many payouts as you can before they close the company. You see what I mean? Blah. So my accounts are about 580,000, yeah. So I just want to get one payout. If I get like 3%, 2-3% on that, that's what 5,800. Say 6,000. Say 5,500, yeah. 2% would be 11,000. So 3% would be 16,000, yeah. So let's say 16,000 and then take 10% off of that. So 1,600. Let's say 20%. So 16,000 take away 3,000 is 13,000, yeah. Then let's do conversion to dollars to pounds. So $13,000 would probably be like 11,000 pounds, 10 or 11,000 pounds. With that, I'll get maximum accounts. That might be enough for me to get all the accounts I want. And then I should have 2 million. And then the next payout with the 580k, I'll put into personal account. And then hopefully I'll pass the other accounts quickly because I'll take 1% risk on them. Or like 0.75% risk on them. And try to pass phase 1 in one trade, pass phase 2 in one trade. Get maximum 2 million funding. Then I'll risk like 0.25% on 2 million, never blow account, and just get 2-3% a month. And then after 6 months, you should have like 200,000 in payouts. So in 1 year, you should get like 400,000 in payouts, yeah, but that's hard, innit? So maybe you get good month, you get bad month. So yeah, if I get 200,000 in payouts in 1 year, that's fantastic. I think it's possible because I have the psychology that will support it. My psychology is strong enough to support the idea, so I think it's possible. In 5 years of trading, so I started last year April, so in 2029 April I want to be funded maybe 4 or 5 million. I want my personal account to be 1 million. I think that's possible. In 5 years I think it's possible, because I've become so much better in 4 months. The last 4 months I've become so much better as a trader, like so much better as a trader in the last 4 months. Now that's why I started live streaming, because I realized that I have confidence, not arrogance, to do live streaming. So I think in 5 years it's possible. Get 5-6 million funding in accounts with most prop firms, get 1 million in my own personal account, trade 7 million whatever, and then like, bro, you will be making too much money then. Too much money. High low, higher high, higher 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 low, going for higher high. The reason I didn't take that is because GBPCHF. I said I was suspicious. See, you know, these types of trades, you can take it, but I don't know the win rate and stuff like that. The one that I know is the model that I normally like to take, my like favorite style of trade. These styles I'm a bit more like, oh, I don't know, you know. And if it was the real inducement, it would move faster than that, but it's moving really slow. I don't think we'll go all the way up here. I'm not sure. I think trading is really easy, man. So easy. You just need to have patience. This is annoying because I wanted price to, like, you know, normally when price taps into an invalid zone like this, yeah, for it to become valid to take a buy, it needs to come down and induce this type of liquidity to then keep going deeper. So when it didn't do it, that was annoying. But it probably will later on, so let's just keep waiting and see. But look at EU though, EU's making a channel. I mean, I'm happy the zone will fail. Now you have 9:30 around the corner, so it may be possible maybe to hop in some short-term reversals from there. Maybe. But we'll have to see how price action behaves. Yeah, look, gbpjpy is chopping around. It's been chopping around since about here. So for 40 minutes it's been kind of stuck in that little range. So CHF is definitely weaker than yen right now. So this one didn't even get to partials and is starting to pull back. It would have to respect this zone here to continue. If it takes this low out and you took this trade and got break even, you'd probably get tagged in break even in a moment. So price action looked clean, didn't it, David? But it didn't want to let us get in. There was an entry here, but as I said, because price had a big extension there, I'd want an extra confirmation. Because if you look on M5, this was the M5 demand in it, so it's like, oof, people could sell. Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking, like, from here, because you had this big extension outwards and we left the supply, I was thinking people might want to buy from here. So it's like you need extra confirmation, isn't it? It's about making sure that the trade you have is really valid and not, you know, making a mistake or something. So yeah, it's difficult because you will have these moments where price will miss you and do stuff like this here. It will happen, you know, but you have to like just accept it and not get annoyed or something. I normally take like one trade a week, to be honest. Because if I think I did take a GJ. Didn't I take a trade on Monday? I'm sure I took a trade on Monday, that break even on GJ, and then I missed the GU buys. Yes, I remember, actually, that was right. Oh my god, look at that. I think there might still be a move available. Look here. If we get a drop here, and we can look for a buy then. Get rid of that. Don't need that. See, look at that. That's definitely a channel build up right there. And GU's coming for tagging break even. EU's looking good for buys. Look at that. EU looks really good for buys. If you look here, yeah, high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, higher, high, high, low, lower, high, but could come into here and then make a higher high. So it's possible that this zone is invalid. Hey David, we might actually have a possibility for the trade. It's possible. I'm playing games on my phone, so I need to get off my phone really. Yeah, look, there you go, break even tag. Boom. But now what I'm seeing here is also the same. Build up. Focus, Bashy, focus. Yeah, I know. I'm playing on my phone. Let me do one more really fast. The game's on auto anyway, so I'm just letting it play the game really quick on auto. And then... But once again, I don't like gbpchf, how gbpchf has this price action, but we will see what happens. So that we can get rid of, that we can get rid of all of this. Just want to make the chart clean in it, so it's not so messy. I see potential sells in EU too. I'm talking about buys actually. But if you think sells, then sells are valid, because then you can say also from here, yeah, high low led to a high high, led to a high low, led to a high, led to lower low, led to a lower high. So you could short from this zone. But I'm saying if price is gonna respect this zone, then I'm gonna say this zone is invalid. You see what I'm saying? Sells are invalid from here if this zone is holding. So like now, if you had higher low, higher high, higher low, and we're correcting a pullback, yeah, we're doing like a correction, deep pullback, yeah, there we go, and then we go boom, boom. That's what I'm thinking. If it mitigates the small inducement, I'll take it, otherwise I'll skip it. Yeah. But for me, if it respects this zone here, then all that's showing me is it's bullish, because you got breaker structure here. Sell, then buy. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at to see what happens. Yeah, buys will have stronger push, sells will be temporary. Exactly, yeah. So now we just need to see what's happening, because we got a build up and we've had a huge fall down here. But we've got no M5 demand. We've got an M2 demand here. We'll see what happens. GBPJPY is giving me nothing, man. Get rid. Actually, it's a big build up here through all of that. All of that is a build up. But what you can see is price took this high also. By 0.5 pips. So you see that also. You see this zone here. Maybe even on M15. Yeah. Sells could look. I did want sells initially. So that is looking valid. Because now we're at premium, aren't we? But look at M15 structure. Higher low led to a higher high, led to a higher low, led to a higher high, led to a higher low, led to a higher high, led to a higher low. Didn't lead to a higher high. So could this be a deeper pullback? That led to an equal high. And then this zone led to a higher high, and then this zone led to a higher high, and then price did a deeper pullback, and then that led to an equal high. So you can either come lower to take this low and then go high, or it could just from here go all the way down here and then go high. Tricky price action to think. Now we swept that zone in here. So that zone failed. Yeah, I'll pass on the sells. Yeah. Price has already moved too much, hasn't it? Price has already moved too much. You know, when you get price moving in big volume like that, it's easy to think maybe that was the inducement. You know what I mean? So you gotta be really careful. Right, I'm back on the charts, back in focus. My game is finished. Okay, so we got a build up. Let's ignore that was before. Let's ignore that. Go to M5. What do we see? We also see from here we got this price action here also. So we got it from like there to there. We can just say to here and then just drag it across. What about M1? What about M1? So we've seen this and then we've seen this. Oh, we might get sells. If you get a spike up here, like price spikes up, we might look for sells. Because for this to be the inducement, it was like chopping. That's not an inducement. Inducement is when you like hit the price comes down like this kind of, yeah, like that, like 1 2 3 candles, and then we get a break to the upside. This was like drop, chop, drop, sideways, fall down. Like it's just weird, man. It wasn't like the way I wanted to see it. And obviously we've got this invalid zone down here at the bottom as well, so that looks good actually for sells. Damn it. So yeah, let's wait for that. This is just still trending in this way. Then get rid of that. Wait. That zone's almost failed. Maybe I'll look in New York, so I'll put that to about 3:30 in case price comes down here at 3:30 to induce this and then go up. You know, all I'm seeing, Divot, is I'm seeing this build up here, man. Like of this entire section. And when you look at it on the M5, you got this entire section, you got a big drop there. And if you go on M15, you've got this low also, which I think is gonna get taken. 150%, I believe this will get taken. Bloody shit, man. The issue is either Asia high or low is taken out. So it's kind of exactly, that's the problem. That's why, like, so I completely agree. When I started the stream, I said, were you here when I said I wanted sells? When I drew out the zone, I said I wanted sells and stuff. You were here when I did that, I think, yeah? On GU and EU. And then I wanted buys on GC and GJ. So buys on GC and GJ were correct, but this zone was in the way. This price action, what was wrong with GJ price action? No, Shadow was here. I went for work. Oh, okay. So you, yeah. So you went then. So I was drawing it out and I was saying that I wanted sells, because basically, let me do the rewind in it, yeah, replay feature. Price was here on GEU, yeah, and all I seen was this was invalid. This zone was invalid, so this zone was also invalid. So I wanted to see price is doing build up, yeah, so I wanted to see price come up, induce this zone, induce this zone, induce this zone, and then sell off. What actually ended up happening? How do you exit this again? Oh wait, that's now, isn't it? Yeah. I want to get out of bar replay. There you go. And then literally I want to see price build up, induce the high, and then come down, and literally that's what happened. So literally this is what I wanted, but I wanted price to give me an entry before doing this. Look what, see? I said that. I literally said that. I literally said that. Wait, what the hell? Why is this so high? What the hell? That was weird. Yeah, so this zone failed, didn't it? There. I can actually refine the zone to M5 in it. So say here. And then boom. It failed. We can get rid of that by just obviously swept that zone anyway, so we don't need to. What game were you playing? Oh, it's called solo leveling. Anime fan, yeah. Big anime fan, really big. I watch more anime than I watch TV. Literally, I watch more anime than I watch TV. I love to see it. So even this is giving me like a very nice build up here. I think I can refine this also. Yeah. Love to see it, yeah. Oh. So that zone failed there also. I was literally so right on that. I think there might be a more high zones on. That's interesting. My buys are still valid on here, but it's just the entry's not really giving much. And build up, pullback, didn't even do much of a pullback for sells. It just literally bloop. Did it switch into M5 zone? You can change that to M5 now. I think this zone might fail also. I think this zone also might fail. Possible. Quite possible indeed. Yeah, bro, I'm just looking at price action thinking, what the hell is this? You could say you got build up here, sweep there, break structure there, and take a long from here. But it's almost 10.15. Sweet 225 again. Oh my god, well done. EU is far weaker than GU today. Look at EU. Wow. I don't know what the maximum is. I'll have to do a live stream for a week. 1 week live stream, and then you can see how much you can get. But I don't understand the purpose of it. Like, what? There's no benefit. I don't know. Like, you don't get anything, do you? I don't think. Yeah, just to flex. I got 2 cookies left. I'll have them later. Hey, what's GU doing? GU, what are you doing? So that inducement was right, and we had this build up to attack, but you didn't get a higher low, led to a high high, led to a high low, led to a high high, led to a lower low. led to a lower high, or led to a higher low. So let's just follow this price action, yeah, because I don't think there was an entry here. Yeah, look, there wasn't an entry for sells. I don't like taking from the extreme zone. I don't like it at all because everyone sees the highs. I don't like that. G was similar also. High, low, high, 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 low, higher, high. Higher, low, higher, high, high, low, high, 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 low, higher, high, lower, low, low, high, lower, low. You could sell from here, but we just tap into invalid zone. So that could easily on the M15 be higher low, higher high, higher low, equal high, higher low, higher high. You see what I mean? Nah. I might end the stream here and just go chill because I don't feel like I'm gonna take a trade. I'm not comfortable with price action. But actually sometimes this happened before where the trade happens at exactly 10:15 or 10:14, so I should stay. I should definitely stay. Highs and lows are always suspicious. Highs and lows. Okay, we broke structure. Yeah, that looks valid. That looks valid because the low of the day led to a higher high internally being made internally. Now we've naturally come back, done a corrective move back to the higher low. Now we could be potentially looking to make a higher high on this time frame. But on the M15 and the M5, no, it doesn't look like that. It looks like here's the higher low, here's the higher high, here's the higher low, here's the equal high, here's a pullback to make a higher high. And this zone's invalid to sell from because you have relatively equal highs there. You have this high here on Asia and you have another high all the way back here somewhere. I'm just thinking about this, man. You know what's gonna help me, Fib? Fib's gonna help me on this. And literally come down to between this level. Then it went up. Then it come back down to discount again. It's very valid. That lines up with 15 pips also. I was debating taking it from here. I was even looking at my other accounts to think about it. I was literally looking like, oh, do I or don't I? Because this could be invalid zone, or it could be M15 that makes a new high. You see what I'm thinking? The odds of me getting a bang on perfect sniper entry is not possible. Normally it gets about half a pip to a pip in the zone. Maybe a pip and a half also. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna end the stream here. If anyone's here, I'm gonna end it now. Just because it's 10:16, price action's a bit willy-wally for me to make sense of it on M1. And on M5, there's both buys and sells valid. So it's kind of like it's tapping into one, tapping into the other. Then when it does, it's not giving you a chance to break structure to get an entry. It's just being so chippy choppy and willy-wally, bro. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Plus it's outside the time window, but it's fine because this week I've taken, how many trades have I taken this week? Let's have a look. Current week, I took GJ sells and I was at break even on there. One second. And then last week, no, not last week. Yeah, and then the week before. So yeah, I took GJ sells on Tuesday. That worked out as break even. I took GU buys. That worked out as break even. And then GJ buys were a few days ago, about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut that there because, as I said, I can't see anything else, man. Yeah. Alright, Divit, take it easy, bro. I'll see you Monday most likely, yeah? I might trade New York, but I won't stream it. I just normally chill out in New York and just trade on my own. Or so, like normally I just on phone calls with friends, just chilling or something. So yeah. Alright, bro, take it easy. Thank you. If anyone's watching this back, thank you for coming. Like the video, please. Share it, and if you want to subscribe, it's your choice. I don't care. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye.